Today we are joined by a former My Team Unlimited champion, Skip. How are you doing, man?
Hey, man, I'm doing good. Yourself, LD?
Good to see you. Now, you won in NBA 2K19. You're back for NBA 2K21. What did that experience do for you in this tournament?
With me already having the experience, I know what to look for qualifying.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
How can the Wizards not be confident when they look as good as that? Here they were, headed to the locker room earlier on. That's the United States Supreme Court building here in our nation's capital. We're coming to you today from Washington, D.C. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Our game tonight featuring the Orlando Magic as they go up against the Washington Wizards here in Capital One Arena. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the big man, Domantas Sabonis, is following in his father's Hall of Fame footsteps. We all remember what Arvydas Sabonis looked like when he was healthy, both in Russia and when he came over to the NBA. Domas watched his dad play with the Blazers and dreamed of becoming an NBA player in his own right. Well, he's arrived. Last season, Domantas became a first-time All-Star. And he's certainly doing his dad proud. Kevin?
He sure is. Thanks, David. And here we can check out the story for Victor Oladipo.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Now the starting group for Orlando. Sabonis is out there with Bismack Biyombo. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Young in at point guard. And for the Wizards, Jeremy Lamb out there with Russell Westbrook. And then there's Steven Adams. Then there's Griffin. And it's Pascal in at small forward. And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. And here's Young. He really played well in that last game against Golden State. Leonard kicks to Young. Leonard against Pascal. Shot clock at 6. Back to Leonard. And it's Leonard with the jam.
But Domantas Sabonis is one of the outstanding passers from the post position that we have in today's game. If you're open, he'll find you.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Griffin. Back to Westbrook. Orlando grabs the miss. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Here's Westbrook. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
I can't imagine the energy expended by Russell Westbrook. Always a threat to score, even when he's getting knocked around.
Now, here is Young. That shot off. Outside, Lamb. Knocks it loose. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. For Orlando, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Back to Young. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Now, here's Biyombo. 8 points his last outing. Passes to Young. Sabonis trying to get open. Young, no good. Wizards have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Pascal. It doesn't go for him. And Orlando the other way now. Their last encounter was in Orlando.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
And when he first came into the league, Blake Griffin's dunking made headlines. And while I'm sure he enjoyed that, he was also eager to show that there was more to his game.
Now here's Leonard. A 23-point game for him in the win against Golden State.
I thought his physicality was crucial, too. You know, he kept the defense on their toes and repeatedly got to the free throw line.
Leonard against Pascal. Right side, Westbrook. Shoots over Biombo, and he can't bank that one in. And you know, Greg, in the past, Griffin felt at times criticized as being a one-dimensional player.
I tell you, Kevin, I think he's answered those critics. You look at his passing and his development as a shooter, one of the more complete offensive players in the league.
Here's Adams. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Here's the lob to Adams, and stolen by Biombo. Leonard with the ball. Now defended by Adams. Leonard attacking, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
As unassuming as he looks sometimes, Kawhi Leonard finishes with authority off the dribble.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. And another miss by Washington.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Griffin looking it over. Pass to Pascal. Griffin kicks to Westbrook. Over Young. And it's Westbrook missing.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Makes it off the glass.
And the work ethic coming into play there. I like how Young can just focus on the task at hand.
Timeout called here, the first for Washington. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. Look at Orlando. Off to a great start this season, currently in second. And, of course, the Wizards. Right now, quite a ways down below.
And, you know, for the Wizards, they're a team searching for a way to take a leap forward this season. So far, here in the early going, that leap has not existed.
Yeah, it hasn't been all bad, though. I mean, they've had some nice wins, and even if they're not an elite-level team, they still have the look of a playoff team.
Lamb with the bounce pass. Griffin passes to Lamb.
And the defense not making things easy for them.
And another miss by Washington.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin. And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Russell Westbrook.
He's a guy you have to game plan for. The way Young scores and passes the ball creates so many problems for the defense.
The Magic shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That free throw good from Young. And so Young nails them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Young against Westbrook. On the wing, Lamb. Here's Pascal. No good again that time. The Magic leading by 12. Here's Oladipo, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with Victor Oladipo, the impact he has on the scoreboard is huge. But you can't discount how great he is as a defender.
Oh, there's no doubt, Greg. Think about it. The last time he played a full season, he was first-team All-NBA defense. This guy has great length on his arms. He can cause a lot of miscues with his ability to pressure. And he's strong enough to deal with wings as well. So there's a versatility there that you love.
The first one falls. And the league taking steps to discourage teams, Greg, from tossing away seasons in search of high draft picks. Has enough been done, you think, in that regard?
We'll see. I tell you, the idea of a play-in
that's
tournament
a tough one, isn't it?
For the last few playoff spots, I think that's a good idea, actually. It might keep more teams in the hunt down the stretch. And I think the onus also, if the fans put enough pressure on their teams to try to develop what they have and not always put it on the future, I think that's going to help. But I think you're going to always have a little bit of that moving forward.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
A moment now to see the numbers for Steven Adams. Getting around 12 points a game, 14 rebounds, and 3 assists. All around brilliance for him lately. And guys, he's really taken his play to another level.
Don't you get the sense that the confidence is building game by game, and he's starting to put up the numbers that back it up?
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. DJ Augustine's checked in for the Magic. The pass to Griffin. And the foul called on Bismack Biyombo. That is his first foul of the game. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Biyombo. Outside, Lamb. Trying to end the drought. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Leonard. Oladipo for 3, and the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's the lob to Adams. It's tipped, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touched by Sabonis.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Pascal against Leonard. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. Well, small forwards that can rebound the ball, such an asset to any team in the NBA. With now a look at the top rebounding wingmen. The fourth spot held by Kawhi Leonard.
You know, the work they do on the boards is such a big part of all these players' game. I mean, they play much bigger than the grand majority of small forwards in our league.
Yeah, this is a very physical group of players, and all with a great nose for the ball. They don't shy away from getting down low and pounding the boards with the big guys. In fact, they just thrive on it.
Sabonis, and staying with the play, Sabonis. Sabonis has got 6.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
Outside Westbrook. Looking to end the... Oh, what about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness. The absolute ferocity from Russell Westbrook, the rim. My goodness, how you feeling?
Now here's Leonard. He has 6. And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Lamb dishes to Westbrook. Pass to Pascal. Adams down low. Guarded by Augustine. Yes, that goes in.
Many players will tell you Steven Adams is the strongest guy in the NBA. Boy, tough to corral when he's looking to score.
Now here's Leonard. Those numbers of his aren't a misprint. He's actually averaging 32 points a game. That's a sensational total. Here's Oladipo. Inside. Some solid defense there from Lamb.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Pascal kicks to Westbrook. Griffin trying to get open. Westbrook with the bucket. Westbrook's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And so it's Augustine who will bring it up for the Magic. 16-point lead. Outside Leonard. Passes it to Oladipo. Just 5 on the clock. Over Adams. Again, Oladipo missing. Washington's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Now, Pascal. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. It's West. Oh!
My goodness. Boy, if he decides to penetrate into the teeth of the defense, you know something exciting could happen.
Up top, Leonard. He's covered by Westbrook.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Pascal, the pass to Lamb. Pass to Westbrook. Tries a 3. Westbrook missing again. Orlando leading by 14. Augustine with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. It's Oladipo on the wing. The Magic again can't hit. Wizards shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there.
Well, Russell Westbrook has excelled at being a facilitator. You love when he's focused on making his teammates better.
Off the mark, and the drought continues.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And now Augustine pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Westbrook with the block.
Oh, my goodness. Russell Westbrook twice on the pipe sends that shot back. My goodness.
And it's DJ Augustine with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Adams. Gay comes in for Blake Griffin. Luwawu Cabarro, he's checked in for Eric Pascal. And it's Green in for Jeremy Lamb. The Magic also changing it up. Daniel House comes in for Domantas Sabonis. And Curry subbed in for Victor Oladipo. There's 1:40 left to play in the first quarter. No good from Luwawu. Magic leading by 12. And now, here comes Augustine leading the break. Curry kicks to Augustine. Back to Holmes. Cauley-Stein with the defensive effort. Now the Wizards with it. Westbrook scanning the floor. But they recover it. To the paint. Here's Luwawu. They kick it out to Green. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Orlando's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Curry against Westbrook. Outside Curry. And there's the pass to Augustine. Just 4 to shoot. High arcing shot. On offense, here are the Wizards. They've got an 8-0 run. There's Green with the 3. Washington gets it back. Cauley-Stein's shot is good.
And with his vertical reach, you expect Cauley-Stein to be a factor on the offensive glass.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Curry finds Holmes. Here is House. To Holmes. Count the basket. And the Magic lead by 12.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Washington.
Here's Westbrook trying to break that ice-cold streak. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Victor Oladipo getting it done for Orlando. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're like me and curious about Victor Oladipo's overall philosophy, listen to this.
I think the biggest thing is just the relentlessness.
And you know, Greg, I haven't ever heard anyone question his effort.
He came into the league as a raw athlete. Now he's a skilled assassin.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a very convincing performance from the Magic so far.
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
And so in the game for the Magic, Bismack Biyombo is out there with Holmes. Then it's Young, then it's Curry, and it's House in at the small forward.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. Well, Steven Adams could be the league's most physical presence. All-star Jimmy Butler said that he is just so strong. Butler says he hit me with a screen, and I thought my life was over. Adams said his strength doesn't help with flopping. The refs are like, get up. Guys, he has a sense of humor about it, and maybe that's a counterbalance to his great physical gifts.
You're right, D.A. He is strong. Thanks for that report. The shot by House is no good. Wizards trail by 12. And here's Gay outside. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Holmes got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Stolen by Brunson. And here we go. Washington fast break. Green in the post. Young's there. Here's Luwawu. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the rejection by Holmes. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Knocked loose. Stolen by Brunson. The dish to Gay. And he makes good on the layup.
And I like the energy of Gay, especially inside. He's incredible at getting to his spots in the paint.
It's Young on the wing. Brunson covering. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Griffin's checked in for Willie Cauley-Stein. Justin Holiday comes in for Luwawu Cabarro. Thomas checked in for Green. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Now, here is Young. He has 7. How's the pass to Young? Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's McLaughlin. Clock at 6. From deep, Thomas. Trae Young grabs the miss.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
The Magic have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Wizards trail by 12. Pass to Gay. To the inside, and finished off by Gay.
And Gay isn't easy to tie up, using his length and muscle to kind of power through the defense.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%.
One shot.
Here's Young. He has 7. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Washington with the rebound.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Passes to Griffin. And Thomas has it in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. And Rashawn Holmes gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And Orlando making a change here. Sabonis is checked in. That's tipped. Here's McLaughlin, defended by Young. 6 to shoot. Thomas, good.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
And Jordan McLaughlin picks up the foul here. That's his first foul. Sabonis finds Biyombo. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Curry outside.
And thanks to that cold second quarter, they're down just over 30% from three-point range. It hasn't cost them the lead yet. And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Pass to House, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen. Now let's take a moment to see the teams that lead the league in field goal percentage. The Magic in second.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
Here's McLaughlin, covered by Biyombo. Thomas against Curry. Thomas dishes to Holiday. 5 to shoot. Gay can't hit. Orlando leading by 3. You know, discussing Biombo, it's hard not to think back to Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals against the Cleveland Cavaliers, isn't it?
I mean, how about 39 minutes? Only 7 points scored, but how about 26 rebounds to lead his team to victory? He actually had a terrific series all the way around and then parlayed that into a $72 million contract the following year.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Justin Holiday. Lamb comes in for Matt Thomas. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Jordan McLaughlin. Gay passes to Adams. Over House. Rebound by House. Orlando's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4.
You know, you can't afford to let Young slip by you, especially in these open floor situations. That is inviting trouble.
And Westbrook, here we go. Westbrook double team. Up top, Griffin. 20 points for him last game against the Clippers.
And if you look at his free throw numbers, you can see what kind of pressure he put on the defense. He was in attack mode all night long.
Oladipo, good.
Well, during his career, Oladipo has been a legit threat from deep. You have got to close and challenge that jumper.
And here's Westbrook. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Clippers. And again, Washington, no good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Oladipo, good.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Back to Young. Good, nice job down low. Young's got 5 points now this quarter.
You gotta like seeing this from Young, wanting to prove he's more than just a jump shooter.
Wizards trail by 14. Washington calls timeout. Eric Pascal, he's checked in for Rudy Gay. Leonard, he's checked in for the Magic. Magic on defense. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Adams dishes to Lamb. Sabonis with the steal. And it's Orlando's ball. 11 unanswered points for him. Oladipo outside. Young with no one around. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, that was something else.
Have mercy.
This guy is an incredible dunker in space. The defense just says, let me step back here.
Poke loose. Oladipo with the ball. He's picked up by Lamb. The kick out to Westbrook. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Westbrook's got 12.
Well, I'll tell you this. Russell Westbrook is absolutely cooking on the offensive end. You can see the opponent's head coaches shaking their heads like, uh-oh.
Now, here's Sabonis. A 14-point game for him in the win against Golden State. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last two possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
DJ Augustine's checked in for Orlando. Lamb passes to Westbrook. And it's DJ Augustine with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Westbrook finds Pascal. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his second foul of the game. Lamb against Oladipo. And Leonard with the block.
Well, tremendous intimidation and shot blocking by Kawhi Leonard. How nice is that?
Five on the clock. Here's Griffin.
Well, really nice job using his length on the defensive end. Domantas Sabonis trying to impede the shooter.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Wizards trail by 16. Outside Westbrook. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his fifth rebound in this one. Lamb against Oladipo. Can he keep it going? Rebound, Washington. Griffin's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Augustine in the corner. 1:51 left in the first half of the game. Oladipo for 3. Another miss by Oladipo. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. They trail by 16. They host the 76ers after this game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Now here's Griffin. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Good as the jump shot falls. And so here's Orlando. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Augustine dishes to Leonard. The pass to Oladipo. Again, Oladipo missing. Washington's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. And Westbrook, here we go, looking to get it going. Out to Lamb. Over House. Here's Pascal. And finally they hit one. Pascal's got 7 points in the game.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Augustine. Takes the 3. Washington with the rebound. Now the fast break. Lamb with the ball. Here's Westbrook. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Westbrook's got 6 here in this quarter.
I love how Westbrook rises and fires immediately. Ball touches his hands and it's gone before you can blink.
The Magic again can't hit. Wizards trail by 10. Pull up Shea. Again the Wizards score.
This guy reads situations so well and he knows how to execute.
Now here's Leonard. Oladipo left side over Lamb. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. The clock runs out and we're heading to halftime. Orlando out in front. They're up by 8. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Trey, you've made it look easy so far. How have you been able to pick them apart?
I'm just taking what the defense is giving me. Open driving lanes. They're leaving some of our bigs open, pick and rolls, things like that. We just got to continue to do it and try to get this win.
Make them pick their poison, right? Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Out in front at the half is Orlando. They have a solid 8-point lead. And Shaq, let's get your input on the Magic.
The three-point shot was their best friend. I agree with the strategy. When it's working, take advantage of it. I don't really like it. Live by the jumper, die by the jumper. But tonight, they're living, and they're living good, baby.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Wizards.
To me, they look out of sync shooting the basketball. Under 40% for the first half. Some of it was poor shot selection, but mostly it just looked like they were out of rhythm. For the second half, they need to push more for buckets in transition. Get to the foul line a little bit more. Try to get back in the flow.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Victor Oladipo in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Wizards trail by 8. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So the Wizards 5 right now. Russell Westbrook out there with Jeremy Lamb. Then it's Eric Paschall. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Griffin in at the 4 spot. Now here's Westbrook. Sabonis with the block.
Improving on the defensive end as well. Domantas Sabonis getting tenacious there with the block shot.
Washington with the rebound. Westbrook's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Hey, well, you look at the development of Domantas Sabonis. Few thought he could be a franchise caliber player. We might need to reconsider that given his play last year.
Here's Leonard. That one misses. Griffin with some nice D. Wizard shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Passes it to Lamb. Back to Westbrook. Nice ball movement by Washington. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Oladipo. Now Young. 15 points in the game. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times. And Sabonis putting up all-star numbers last season. Greg, you and I think he's just getting started.
Yeah, I mean, Sabonis only dominates a few areas of the game. Not a big defender, but he could be a 25 and 14 type down the line. He's still under 25 years old and has room to grow as a player.
Here's Young, following the basket by Blake Griffin. And Trae Young gets the 3. Young's got 20.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Westbrook up top, guarded by Oladipo. And the basket by Paschall.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Young looking around. Off target from outside.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
It's stolen by Oladipo. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. He kicks it to Biyombo. Here's Leonard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Leonard's got 8 points.
How about the focus and locked-in nature of Kawhi Leonard? My goodness.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Leonard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Feeds it to Young. Westbrook with the block. He tries for 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The Magic leading by 11. Young outside. No good on the triple.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Back to Westbrook. Looking to get back on track here. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo. The Wizards have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Rudy Gay's checked in for Blake Griffin. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Orlando. Seth Curry comes in for Oladipo. The Magic have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. To the middle. Here's Biyombo. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 5th assist in this one. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
4th foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart. Can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And that'll give him a jolt. Nothing like a rejection to light a fire under you.
Adams finds Gay. Outside, Lamb. Pass to Pascal. 6 on the shot clock. The pass to Westbrook. 3-pointer. That shot off. And Orlando the other way now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Curry with it. Gay picks him up defensively. Young outside. Pass to Holmes. Kicks it to Leonard. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Kawhi Leonard's length and shot-making ability on the interior is problematic for the defense.
And Adams with the slam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Down low, here's Biyombo. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, there's a physicality that you've got to deal with when Bismack Biyombo is determined to finish. That's nice.
And stolen by Biyombo. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Curry leading the charge. Playing as a team so crucial. Let's see the NBA's best. Number 1, the Magic.
The beauty of watching this team is seeing the ball move around the court. It doesn't stick. That's why they're at the top of that list.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Well, similar to his brother Steph, Seth is a knockdown shooter. This guy's a crafty combo guard with a number of tricks up his sleeve.
And both free throws good for Curry. And so it's Lamb with it. He brings it up for the Wizards. It's a 14-point game. passes it to Westbrook. Inside, Pascal, and slam dunk by Pascal.
You know, Steven Adams could care less about scoring. In fact, you get the sense he takes more pleasure from passing than scoring.
Lamb against Curry. And Eric Pascal picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Young outside, stolen by Westbrook.
Really poor pass there, guys, and the D did a great job capitalizing off the mistake.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Young's shot is off. Wizards trail by 10. Lamb with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Wizards shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
First free throw is good for the Magic. Daniel House has checked in for Bismack Biyombo. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Trae Young. And Lamb drops them both. Magic leading by 8. Augustine passes to House. Now here's Curry. Orlando moving the ball around. There's the foul. It's on Jeremy Lamb. That's foul number 2 for him. Washington on D. Curry looking around. Back to Augustine. Just 5 to shoot. The Magic again can't hit.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's Lamb. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. The Magic have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. He gets it in there.
Timeout.
Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. And Kawhi Leonard with a very analytical approach, Doris, to the game. Studies angles, movement, trying to groove in on perfect mechanics. I mean, he does it all.
Yeah, Kev, that goes back to his favorite high school subject, which was math. And think about how precisely he has built his game. He started at the free throw line, then went to the low post, and now has added the range game. Very analytic approach.
And while we got a chance, let's look at some numbers for Leonard. 5th in scoring, 10th in steals, and tremendous confidence and consistency at the foul line. He ranks among the top 15 in free throw percentage.
And as you said, one of the NBA's most potent scorers. Always up to the challenge. His top 5 ranking has him right there with the elite. Now here's Westbrook. He's got 21. And Rashawn Holmes gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And Adams kicks to Pascal. Adams against Holmes. Adams' shot is off.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Outside, House. And it's Gay with the rebound. Wizards trail by 10, and a wide open look for Lamb. The Wizards with another miss.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Augustine with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Shot clock at 5. And Curry, here we go. Washington with the rebound. Westbrook's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Lamb passes to Pascal. Back to Lamb. Pass to Gay. From deep. Not going to go that time. Magic leading by 10. Here's Curry. He has 6. Now the pass to House. Holmes with it. Adams defending. Gay against Augustine. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, you can't buy a bucket. Shut out completely so far, and yet they're still ahead.
And it's sent back by Leonard. Pulls up on the wing. Rebound, Washington. Pascal's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Washington shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. Free throw drops for Pascal. Griffin's checked in for Washington. And a change for the Magic. Sabonis is checked in. Good on both. And here's Augustine. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Leonard. Here's Sabonis. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And the Magic lead by 10.
Well, Domantas Sabonis has a nose for the basketball. He understands if he keeps moving, he's going to get to the offensive glass.
Pass to Lamb. The Wizards working the ball around now. Pascal, the pass to Griffin. Just 5 on the clock. Over Sabonis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Sabonis.
Still, Griffin has insane hops. Close in, can sky over others, helps him to draw fouls.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw drops for Griffin.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Oladipo, he's checked in for Curry. Blake Griffin hits them both.
And there are only a handful of players who can create excitement just by being on the floor, and Griffin is one of them.
Oladipo for 3. Rebounded by Lamb. And so it's Lamb with it. He brings it up for Washington. Trailing here by 8. Pass to Gay. Over Augustine. And another miss by Washington.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
A pass to Gay and finished off by Gay.
And you can't fall asleep on Gay, even for a second. When you do, he's as high there for the alley-oop.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 10. 1:03 left to play here in the third. They get a hand on it. The fader. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Leonard's got 12 in the game. Pass to Pascal. Leonard with the steal. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And now an 11-point Orlando lead.
Well, this guy has every capability of spreading the floor with his shooting. DJ Augustine's deep ball doing some work right now.
There's the pass to Griffin. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Pass to Lamb. Takes a three. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Griffin's got 3 assists in the game. The Magic leading by 8. And Eric Paschal picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Augustine looking around. He kicks to Oladipo. 5 on the clock.
Westbrook has the ability to create havoc with his athleticism to challenge shots.
And so it's Orlando holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. We've got Rashawn Holmes. Victor Oladipo is out there with DJ Augustine. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Sabonis in at the 4. Oladipo misses.
Boy, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Passes it to Lamb. Now Westbrook. Pass to Paschal. 13 feet away. That one rolling around and rims out. The Magic leading by 8. Oladipo for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Oladipo's got 20.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Westbrook passes to Pascal. No good. Great D that time from Leonard. Augustine against Westbrook. Yep, that one goes in there. 14 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Now, this is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
Outside Westbrook, and the pass to Gay.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
For Orlando, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Wizards making a switch here. Adams checked in. Orlando also making some changes. Biombo comes in for Rashawn Holmes. Young is subbed in for Augustine. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys, I had a chance to find out what Steve Clifford talked about with his players. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Shot's good by Gay.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Oladipo. Passes to Biombo. Back to Oladipo. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Wizards trail by 13. Right side, Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. Adams in the corner. From outside the arc. They get it again. The kick out to Westbrook. Another shot. Griffin trying to get open. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Lamb passes to Westbrook. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Oh, my. He really needs to be careful now. That was his 5th foul of the night.
Outside, Lamb. Adams, the pass to Westbrook. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Sabonis.
Boy, how hard does Russell Westbrook attack the defense in the paint? He is fantastic at forcing the issue.
Two shots. Last on the first.
Free throw good, Westbrook.
What extraordinary growth for Russell Westbrook coming out of UCLA. This guy is so athletic, perhaps the most athletic guard to play the position.
Both free throws good from Westbrook. Now, here is Young. Oladipo outside. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 8th assist here tonight.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Lamb passes to Westbrook. Back to Lamb from deep. And he's good on the 3-ball.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Young from outside, and again, it's the Magic from deep.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
Pass to Griffin. Back to Westbrook. Westbrook double teamed. There's the pass to Gay. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Sabonis.
And like watching Gay get aggressive with the defense, making them whack him there on the way up.
That's good from Rudy Gay.
And Gay, just so difficult to guard. Skilled with his ability to shoot it and still explosive at attacking the rim.
He hits both from the stripe. And so Young will bring it up for Orlando. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Young is doubled, and the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him. And Leonard has it in the corner. Clock at 6. Good.
Whoa, sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
Wizards trail by 16. Westbrook drives in and finished off by Westbrook.
Well, Russell Westbrook is as powerful a dunker as there is in the league. You almost feel bad for the rim.
Now Young. Outside Leonard. Over Gay. And it's Leonard missing. Adams dishes to Gay. Sabonis against Griffin. Pass to Lamb. Outside Griffin. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
A primary scorer for his team. Griffin also has a knack for drawing fouls on the way up.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. Griffin hits them both. Magic leading by 12. And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That's his first foul. On defense, Washington. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Oladipo outside. To the middle. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Well, Kawhi Leonard starting to percolate, guys. You may want to start checking this guy.
Gay outside. Here's Lamb. But they get it back. Here's Adams. Shoots over Biyombo. Adams' shot is off.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Leonard the pass to Biyombo. The shot missing. Wizards trail by 14. Gay scanning the floor. Westbrook kicks to Gay. Passes it to Lamb. 5 to shoot. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Lamb's got 10 points in just the second half.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Sabonis, the pass to Leonard. And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Eric Paschal, he's checked in for Rudy Gay. Young against Westbrook. Young, right side, 4 on the clock. And Oladipo kicks to Leonard. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Adams, outside Westbrook. Back to Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Well, Steven Adams is a formidable presence on the interior. Nice finish.
Young against Westbrook. A floater. Young's shot is off. And Adams has got the ball here for the Wizards. A 12-point game. The pass to Pascal. Now Adams, guarded by Oladipo. The jump hook. Orlando grabs the miss.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
The kick out to Young. Pass to Leonard. Lets it go with a three. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Westbrook passes to Pascal. Outside Westbrook. Here's Lamb. Money from the wing. Lamb's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
Here's Leonard. And he overshot that one, missing.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
And here's what the schedule for Orlando looks like. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Eric Bledsoe and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Tuesday, they'll be facing Drew Holiday and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And for the matchup with the Lakers, I think they know how important it is to see how they measure up against the cream of the crop in the West. I'm looking for them to approach it like this is a playoff matchup.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Oladipo with the ball. Outside, Sabonis. Leonard on the wing. Back to Sabonis. That's in. That's his fifth field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Outside Westbrook. Up again. It's good on the putback.
We are talking about a big-time offensive rebounder, and Steven Adams unafraid to impose his will with that frame.
Now, here is Young. Oladipo outside. Here's Young. Stolen by Westbrook. And the layup's good off the glass. Westbrook's got 6 points in the quarter.
How about the instincts of Russell Westbrook on the defensive end? Gives his teammate an easy chance there.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Victor Oladipo really making a difference here.
This is a timely timeout because this guy is hurting them. They've got to figure it out.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Trae Young.
And guys, this really has been his night. He's done a lot of things well, but his scoring really put him over the top. You can see how determined he's been every time he's gotten his hands on the ball. Great drive and also great focus offensively.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players.
Boy, you love how Westbrook takes off on the drive, a physical guard who welcomes the contact.
Two shot.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. And Russell Westbrook drops them both. And here's Leonard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
The best scorers in the game have the ability to get to the free throw line. Kawhi Leonard lives there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 9.
How about Kawhi Leonard? How many guys in the history of their career can say, I was an NBA Finals MVP at 22 and then an NBA Finals MVP at 27? Simply incredible.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. There's a minute 47 left here in the fourth quarter. Young against Westbrook. Yes! And the foul. Young. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
That's good from Westbrook. 1:37 left to play in the final quarter. Now here's Leonard. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Leonard's got 29 in the game.
Well, with a 7'3" wingspan, Kawhi Leonard can beat even good defense with that reach.
Westbrook against Curry. Here's Lamb. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Lamb's got 10 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Leonard draws the double, passes it to Biyombo, fires for 3. And that one is off. And Washington the other way now.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Here's Leonard following the three-pointer by Washington. Kicks to Biyombo. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Steven Adams.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Pascal. The offensive rebound. Here's Griffin. It falls. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Now here's Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Leonard draws the double, and Biyombo has it in the corner. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're behind by 1. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And this is it, guys. Down 1. They've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot, and it better be a good shot because it's the only shot they have.
Here's Griffin. Oh, no good. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Kawhi, you seem to pick it up offensively down the stretch. So what changed for you?
I just started to knock down shots, got my rhythm going, my teammates found me, and just kept going from there.
Well, it rode all the way to a win, and I know you like that, man, so appreciate your time. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.